Hello? Awesome. Yeah. How are you? So what happened with Lydia? How did it go? Yeah, you should be able to. I don't know how to turn You're hilarious. Am I a bit louder for you? Perfect. Tell me about Lydia then. What happened? Oh no. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, so they do. They know her as well, which counts for something. Like, so they'll kind of some. Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm glad that she's gone for it because she was umming and ahhing about whether to, wasn't she? Oh, really? Oh, they know that they want her, don't they? Oh, really? How many positions are there? Okay. No, no, you're fine. I can't. I can only hear you coming through my headphone. I can't hear your actual voice as well. That's why I'm hiding because I don't like it. You know when you can hear two voices because I don't. Okay, sorry. I don't want to be able to hear your actual voice as well as it coming through on the headset. I find that really annoying. Do you know what I mean? Although actually, no, I can. Yeah, I can look at you, not look at your mouth. Oh. Oh, lovely. Well, Luke wouldn't have stood up rudely to shut her off, would he? Like, he was obviously confident that she'd said everything she needed to. Well, no, because he wouldn't invite her in. If that was the case, I think he would have said to her, look, Liz, I'm really sorry, it's already a done deal. He wouldn't put her through it. Yeah. It's last minute, really, isn't it? Considering it's the end of term tomorrow. It's very last minute. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And this person who's in year six then, they've already got a job in the school, so ah right, okay. Yeah. What year group is she gonna be with? Turkey tomorrow. Turkey. Oh that's good. She's got the day off tomorrow, is she? I'll have to ask her to come here and do a phone call. Next week, where to? Where to? Oh lovely. Oh. Is Dad bothered? Does Dad like bar stuff or no? Doesn't mind just lounge around with a book? Yeah. Are you having a massage or any treatments? Yeah. Ah, you should, man. Just put your foot down. Tell him you're buying. We'll buy you one for his birthday because he's so. We'll buy you a facial and say, tell Dad we're buying him a wife with young skin. Oh, yeah, okay, tell me. I thought you were doing one tomorrow night that was black tie. Oh, like a thanks for being volunteers. Oh, right. Hold on, we need to backtrack a second. So Monday, yeah, and you're there doing all the pomp and ceremony, like on stage, being a total legend. What? That's mad, isn't it? It's the last graduation you went to, Joanna. Oh no, Joanna didn't go to graduation, did she? Mine, yeah. That's hilarious. I was so glad to have a photo. Lush. And what, did the students have to pay for their own, or, like, amazing? So good. Yeah, please. Can I have hot water on there, please? Yeah. That's lush, isn't it? Hold on, the dinner was last night? No, the dinner was on the stage at the Millennium Centre. That's so random. How many people were there then? Okay. And what were the sorts of things people were getting awards for? And is she awful? That's hilarious. And it's just a mark. That's so funny. Does she think it's funny, or is she just mortified by it? Oh, that's lush that they chose you. What did you wear in the end? No? Last night? No? I didn't get a photo. Oh, right. How rude. Oh, that's lush. Well, I'm offended. No, I don't really, that's fine. Oh no, I know. What was the vegetarian option? So, is there one for the whole university, or is there a dean for a department? I can't remember how it works. Okay. It's a full-on affair, isn't it? No. Right. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's challenging, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Do you think it actually tasted good or was minging? Oh. Yeah, I bet Christmas dinner's high calorie, isn't it? Yeah. That's cool. You hate stuff like that, don't you? You should be so proud. Like, you're awesome. I got something to show you. Look. We'll do a vote. These are Evan's thank you cards for his teachers. And that's so cute. So I just had to stick inside. That's for Mrs. Pope. Mrs. Pope. So this one he says is, he said he was write his name for years. Oh, sorry. It's probably not been your birthday or anything since he learned. He'll do, he'll do it for you tomorrow. This one he says was he drew tattoos. I don't know why he said that was him drawing tattoos. Hmm? No, Evan drew tattoos. I don't know what this one was. This one's gone a bit like funny because of the heat and stuff. He's not so good with A. Like he was doing a circle loads and then doing it, and now he started doing a circle and then a line separately. Then that's his other one. And then he did one for his head teacher as well. That's one for the head teacher. Right, aren't they? The same in the three teacher ones, and then the head teacher one just says as well. It says like, "Thanks for my first year at Aniswan. Um, thank you for taking the time to learn my name in my first week. It meant a lot to me and my parents." Because I thought it was nice to tell her that, because that did mean a lot to us. So we haven't got her a present. We've got, and we just thought. I said to Ben, so Ben was in MacArthur Glen last week. I was like, "I'll go to the Yankee candle shop and just get like a Yankee." For all of them, because I thought you can get like a cheap Yankee candle. So we went and we got like the massive one for all of them. I know. Well, it's from MacArthur Glen, so it's mad, isn't it? He was like, "Oh, you told me to get a Yankee." He's like, "Dad, you told me to get a Yankee candle." I'm like, "Well, yeah, use your head." Like, I meant like the little one. Yeah. Well, I don't know. So we set a precedent then, haven't we? But they're not. You're hilarious. Thank you very much. I'll tell you, we've been on the phone for 15 minutes. You're funny. No, we'll just keep chatting a minute. But no, so yes, we got these Yankee Candle things. So they weren't. I think he got them. I think it came to 30 something pounds. So still like a tenner. I know. It's a bit much. Wow. It's too late now, isn't it? Like it's done. We won't do it every year. I just thought, oh yeah, Macassar Glen Yankee Candle. You can get one of the more expensive ones, but cheaper because it's the outlet store. But he's got like the massive candles. So speaking of which, right? So you know Lauren and Sean, our friends, Lauren and Sean from church, who they were over our house when you came the other, or Lauren was over the other day. The girl who just got married. We got a knock on the door on Monday. A guy with a massive bouquet of flowers and a big bag this tall. And I was like, what? She was supposed to be coming over, but obviously she wasn't coming over. She'd arranged like for this, and opened like this card and just thank you card, like just for being amazing and just like a really encouraging card. She'd Ben, so these flowers. Then like she'd filled this bag with stuff. So there was a like big Yankee candle. She spent a fortune. Well, it was unbelievable. She got us a big Yankee candle this big. A book that she's been reading and she keeps sending me pictures of it. So she's got us this book. A massive box of Maltesers for Ben. A big box of milk tray. Four, four cupcakes like in a box from the co-op. Some other cakes. Like loads of sweets. A slate heart that says Cariad on it. I know. I was like, what? It was mad. She's like, yeah, so like she must have spoken to the florist, and because some of the stuff was from the shop next door to the florist, so I think they might be affiliated to each other. So I don't know if, and it was all delivered all together. I was like, I was like floored. I was like taking out thing after thing after thing. I couldn't believe it. I know. Like there's a little jar filled with hard boiled sweets, and like man, like even the flowers like would have been lovely. Like and enough. Like she didn't do anything. It was lush. But Sean's over our house now because he's fixing our taps in the downstairs toilet, and he's got a guitar. Oh no, that's a different boy. That's a barber. No, he's a like drain engineer. So do you know Dino Rod? Have you? He used to work for Dino Rod, but now he's set up on his own. He's doing really well for himself. He took the plunge in January to go self-employed, and he's like doing really, really well, and is able to do like other stuff as well. But so he's wanted to learn the guitar so he can help with like worship and stuff up in Treorchy. So he's having a guitar lesson with Ben this morning as well. So he says he doesn't know if he's going to be able to, because obviously he's a big rugby player. She's got like massive hands, so he's not sure if he's going to be able to do it. But it's funny. Oh, is it? I'll have to say to him. He's so funny. So yeah, he's there with Ben and Caleb this morning. So I don't know if Lauren and Eli have gone over because they've got their little newborn as well, Eli. So, but they're so lush. Oh yeah. Well, no, I'll have Caleb in the morning. Ben's going to come down to work, and Ben will do a few, like, spend some time on the phones. Then, so I'll drive. I might come in for a bit, but I'll have Caleb with me, so probably not. So I'll drive. Yeah. Also, at some point in the morning. He hasn't got a definite plan as to when. Yeah. But that would mean you're having him longer. That's why I said about us doing this tomorrow, so you didn't have to worry about coming up twice. Everyone loves it when Carl comes to the office. Well, if it's the difference between you being able if it's the difference between saving me driving to Robina or not, then he'll come whenever you want him to come. 10 o'clock. Yeah. And like, make sure you put him down for a nap tomorrow because like he sleeps really well. He'll sleep for a good 2 hours for you. Coach him in for a bit and then I put him down. So you have to say to him, Carl, like if he's got his eyes open, you say, Carl, well, I speak Welsh for him, but you'd understand if you said, Carl, close your eyes. No, no, he won't. He won't. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. So Ben will meet you here then. What is? So he goes to bed about 1 or 1:30. Yes, he told me he would be. He said he was looking forward to seeing the boys. He told me he would be. So they'll So basically, if I'll confirm with Ben then, but he'll meet you here at 10 o'clock, and then if you like walk to the park or something with him, Caleb will probably walk. Like he'll walk. You don't have a pram though, do you? Because that picture. No, we don't anymore, do we? Remember? No, we've still got our old one, so we'll just give you that one. No, 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 like a buggy. But it's just getting very old and not very good, which is why we want it's a new one. Oh, you should have said. Yeah, have a look. And I mean, to be honest, like he's not going to need it for. Well, I suppose he will. Probably a year or so longer, isn't it? Yeah. So he'll yeah take him to the park or something, and like yep, chicken nuggets. Yeah. When you say potato, yeah, great. They love corn nuggets. They have corn. Oh, they love prawns. Yeah. I make prawn risotto, and they'll sit there and eat all the prawns like before I get to put it all in together. They did that the other night. They no, they'll. Oh, you can hang up if you want. There's other things to talk about. But so hold on, let's just. All right, sorry. Just so tomorrow. So then, if you put him down about, he'll have his lunch and then cut him in. So I tend to cut him for a little bit, and then I say, okay, Calma, I'm Sarkusky now. It's time for sleep. And then he'll go down, like, and I just put him in the car. He sometimes likes to have water. He has like his drink of water with him. His water's actually still at Lynn's, so he'll have a different bottle, but that's fine. So he just has a little thing of water, and then like he'll wake up. Well, I put him down about 1:30, and I then have to wake him up at 3 o'clock to go and get Evan. So I don't know how long he'll sleep for. And then Dad's pick. Yeah, no, I mean unless you want to. So it's Evan's last day of. But what I might do is put their pajamas in, so at least they can have their pajamas on, so that when they fall asleep on the way home, then. Um, last day of school. So have I told you he's changing class? So all along, I thought that he was like the 10 of them started early, and I just thought the rest of their year group would join with Mrs. Pope, and so he'd be with Mrs. Pope for a year of 2 terms. I found out the other day. Apparently, there's 47 kids joining for that year group. 42, sorry, not joining, 42 including the 10. So it's a big year group. So they're doing a split class with the year above. So the older ones are going with the year above. So he'll still be with, yeah. So, so he'll still be with like all the kids, you'll know. And he's moving to Miss Lewis's class, or Mrs. Lewis's class. So he was, Yeah, yeah. Which I don't know. Well, as an educational psychologist, what do you think about split classes? Yeah, to pull him up. Yeah, because I was thinking if you're the older one, if you're the younger one in the split class, I think it pulls you up. But if you're the older ones, does it pull you down? Yeah. Yeah. So and he's fine about it. Like, fine. Like, because I didn't know if he'd be upset, but actually he's like. So Mrs. Lewis is always on. And their own little play. They've got their own little entrance, like gate thing, and their own little playground, so they're not with all the bigger kids. And she's always welcoming in the mornings with Mrs. Pope anyway, so he sees her every morning, and like she's lovely. Like she must be like probably my sort of age. Um, she's like really stunning. She just seems like a lovely lady. Mrs. Lewis or Miss Lewis. Um, so yeah, he's looking forward to that, and he says I'll be closer to the plant mawr because the big children, because her classroom is closer to theirs apparently. So funny, so funny. So, no, so we got parents' evening later. It's not parents' evening. They're doing like a collective because we don't get reports or like one-to-one parents' evening. They're doing a collective thing where they show us all their books and their work and stuff all together. So I don't know what it's going to be, but I guess they'll explain a bit about next year and stuff. So I can't believe he's not going to be. But they do it so one of the teachers. So he's got three teachers: Miss Evans, Mrs. Evans, and Mrs. Pope. And one of those, I think it's Miss Evans or Miss Evans, is moving up to the class with him. So it seems like they plan it quite well. That yeah. So he's got that stability. Yeah. So he needs a haircut really badly. No. Yeah, please do. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've got like married Nelson girls, haven't we? WhatsApp, forward it across. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I got those. And the one of you in your gown and everything. Yeah, that's fine. See what comes through now. Ah, you look lush. Ah, so nice, ma'am. And fair play, Dad actually managed to take an alright picture. No. The room looks nice, doesn't it? Ah, lush. Yeah, yeah. Love it. Yeah. The room looks amazing. Love it. Cool. Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much. Nice to chat to you. Enjoy the opticians. I'll speak to you later. Bye.